A neon wall for some extra defense. I want to make sure I immediately get my armor on. I get my bad pizza and now lower his attack. So now I'm going to be taking a lot less damage, thankfully. A Toxic Bite 2 to get some status effects in there. Happy Jam after some extra healing. And I want to spawn in the Naked Army. Yeah, here we go. Happy Jam for some extra healage. A Neon Wall for the defense. So I'm going to go back over here and get my armor song when this guy gets his turn. He didn't get his... that's not what I wanted at all, but I think I'll still be okay. Healing over here as well, and then swap over to these men. A Megabyte for some more damage. That was my guy who was giving me walls, so I don't think I'm winning this one. I'm not feeling good about this. About 500 damage. All right, I take 2. A Bonnie can't take 1 attack. A Bonnie just dies in 1 attack. I think Bonnie's gotta go, because a Bonnie gets 1 shot, unfortunately, and that just sucks. Cupcake, I need that defense right now. We were a little bit too late on that defense. Just a little bit. Nah, next one I got him. Next one I got him. It's right away. A neon wall. I'll go over here, lower his attack. Boom. Oh, a Green Freddy. Barely lived. Ever so slightly. Speed song, I suppose. I needed a naked guy to be alive. I needed the armor song, and this guy don't have that. That's fine. Another Megabyte. Oh no, he's down for the count. He's down for the count. He's down for the count. See you later, alligator. That's 1 down. 1 down, baby. But this is what I need now. So I need to take this key. Now I go over to World 1. And I gamble, because gambling is a healthy habit. I think it's a good one. I mean, oh, no, like right here. Oh, that was the easiest gamble I've ever done, I think. All right, and now that I'm done gambling, I have to go somewhere around this area. And there should be a Kajam. And now I gotta do that 2 more times. Because now with that pressed, bam. So one of these little things is gone. So I gotta activate 3 more of those buttons. And this one is guarded by Frosty the Snowman right here. So I gotta get rid of this fella. A neon wall right away, because I don't know what do you get at the robot, mate. I gotta swap over to these guys and make sure he's stunned, lower his attack power, and then I throw up a power song to get my damn attack higher. A naked army. Yo, I meant to use a naked army, but that's okay. Oh, we're still having staring contest, you know, on the last few battles of the game. Oh, we're still just looking at each other. Speed song, because I already have up the naked people. A mimic ball over here. Lower your attack once more, and I can get a bad pizza. He has a lot of damage, pizza. Holy hell! I've been here for like 4 minutes now. This is definitely an end game boss. It's fine. A yellow Freddy. I did his time anyway. Green Freddy. I needed Green Freddy alive. I needed because he was the one lowering the attack power. So I actually, oh god. Alright, that was first damn attempt. The other guy took me like 5-ish, 6-ish. That was 1 attempt. I'm feeling confident about my team of men. Then hit this fella. So now there are only 2 more of these. God knows where they are. Maybe he's over here, here-ish, here. Here it is, okay. What the heck? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? At least say hello to me first. I didn't, his thing wasn't on, oh. Hold on. So, the other guy down here, he's right here. I can see him. I know unlocking this, I have a boss battle to fight. But with this guy, he has access to the invisible boat mobile. Because he's not here. I don't see him. how was I supposed to know that there was a boss right here if he's in the damn invisible boat mobile? Who made this game? And I get no chance on Yellow Freddy. Yellow Freddy's already dead for the entire battle. Green Freddy is already dead for the entire battle. Oh my god. I think I'm dead. Holy mama. So this guy is way harder. Also, where the hell is my damn music? That guy is way harder than the snowman that I just fought. I'm pretty sure this is the guy. This is most definitely... What do I do? Okay. He attacks really damn fast. I think I might need a change or two. And because he attacks really fast, I don't think I need Nightmare Chica. I probably need like Nightmare... Oh no, wait. I have an idea. So, because he attacks really damn quick, and whoever is on the battlefield first dies pretty much, I'm gonna throw in some sacrifices. So Green Freddy's is a sacrifice. Arthritis Man is a sacrifice. Toy Chica is a sacrifice. And Naked Man 1 is a sacrifice. So then a Naked Man 2, Yellow Freddy, Evil Yellow Freddy, and Green Mario will be my main damage dealers. I think this is going to work better. Alright, here we go. And, okay. Lower your attack again. I really need that guy. Whoever's naked, I need. And if one of them die, that's a really damn big problem. Okay. I think I gotta get rid of Green Mario. A Green Mario, I'll just replace you for probably Yoshi. I'll do you. Or no. A Yoshi, no. I don't think I want Yoshi. Let's get Nightmare Foxy because he looks cool. Alright, bam. That was the wrong attack. I meant to stun him. I pressed one wrong move and now I think it's over. I pressed one wrong button. That sucks. I want Armor Song first. I want Armor Song, lower your attacks, and now I still die in one hit. I'm stuck. I think I have to use that move. I've been avoiding using this move, but there is a move called Gift Boxes. And if I use it, my whole team gets an extra life. And I've been trying to not use it because it just seems really damn unfair to give your team an extra life. And I didn't want to use it, but it's like I've been here for 30 minutes now, and I'm kind of just wasting my time just doing this over and over again. So now if I go here, I have these boxes around me, and now basically I can't die, I think. So a naked guy was going to die, but because he had this little box around him, Evil Freddy was going to die. Green Freddy would have died, but since I have these boxes around me, I just can't die. And I need this to win? Yeah, so Pink Foxy would have died, but thanks to this little box right here that they have, they literally can't die. What stupid, it resurrects too? What horrible game design that is. What a horrible game design. So you eliminate any ounce of strategy you have in an RPG game, and you just replace it with having an attack that auto-resurrects your team. How is that fun? And I need this attack, otherwise I can't win, because he one-shots my team otherwise. So it's either I use this auto-resurrection attack, or I just lose. What horrible game design. I am amazed with how horrible this game is designed. You have an RPG that motivates some really cool attacks, defense buffs, attack lowering stuff, and to win your endgame boss battle, I'm forced to use an attack that I have to resurrect my own mistakes. So I can't play the boss battle or use any of your fun characters that I want to strategize with, but instead I have to use an attack that auto revives my team, and I can't win your boss battle otherwise. He just attacks so fast, so he two-shots my team. My team literally gets two-shot by his stuff, and he attacks every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds, he throws something out. So it's either I have these or I lose. There's nothing else. There's nothing in this game that could stop him from attacking every 2 seconds, while also dealing enough damage. No, I'm gonna get to the final boss. Once I beat this final boss, I'm going to say a lot of nice things about this game. So I assume you're the final boss. Security. That didn't move his health bar. Oh no, 9 damage? Oh, anyway, don't care. So that proves my point even further. Where if I didn't have this attack, what the hell do I use to stop 99999 damage? What character and combination of men would have stopped 99999 damage? Yeah, 1,883 damage. You're trying to tell me evil Yellow Freddy could have stopped that? Evil Yellow Freddy could have lived that? Oh no, he died anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, that sucked. What just happened? What just happened? Did I just one-shot the final boss of the game? Did I just one-shot the final boss of the game on accident? Did I just accidentally press an attack that one-shots the final boss of the game on accident without planning that? Is that really what I did? What is this? That's some real dedication. Great job. Most people are content playing through a game on normal mode, but not you. There was always an overachiever in the bunch. I guess that's you. So it's your fault then for my misery. It's never. Who are you? Who is this? What the hell is happening? Is he having a stroke? Oh, more squares. Yeah, so they knew. The developers knew. They knew squares were this overpowered and strong. They made the final boss just squares. It all makes sense. No, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Oh my god! What is happening in the background? I can't. My eyes. I'm glad I don't get seizures. If I did, I'd sue the hell out of this game. Well, that's fun. I have to fight him again? I have to beat him every time I have to fight the square guy? Every single time I want to fight the square man, I have to beat him? Oh my god. Yeah, hi. A dry guy from 20 minutes ago here. I just wanted to really talk about on what the hell this fight is. So, this fight was against Square Man, who knows that squares are overpowered because they made the final boss just a bunch of damn squares. So, this boss did 99999 damage, could insta-kill your entire team pretty much whenever he wants to. He attacks like every 5 seconds. He does 999 damage, so he's pretty much just a one-shot tank, a machine. And the only way that I found to beat him was spamming the auto resurrect attack, aka the gift boxes attack. Now, this gift boxes attack was something that I unlocked really like, I believe on part 3, episode 3, but I just never used it because I thought it was really damn cheap. Having an attack that resurrects your entire team for just one button click for an RPG, a strategy-based RPG, felt really, you know, it made me feel really ick. I didn't want to use it, but I just had to use this move because the attacks were just keep on 99999 damage, 999 damage, like 700. Like none of my characters or any of the moves in the game could out defense that, out damage that, out scrap that. There was nothing else I can really do. So what I was doing throughout this Square Man boss fight was I had 3 of the characters with the auto resurrect attack, and I had one character attacking, which was Naked Man. So a Naked Man was attacking, and the other 3 characters with the resurrect attack for the squares, where I was just spamming that every single time it was their turn. It was their turn, use that attack. If someone died, use that attack. It was mindless, numbing gameplay that I just kept on clicking, click, 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 resurrect, resurrect, attack, resurrect, attack, resurrect. That's horrible game design. And for a final boss battle to theme itself around this one attack called gift boxes, where this was how I resurrected my team. The fact that this was the only way for that I found, and there could be another way to beat this boss. I didn't find it. I was here for like 30-40 minutes, and I can't waste much time here because I still have assignments to do. I gotta drive soon, so like I don't have much time to sit down here and think of strategies. So the strategy that I came up with, because I was like, oh, resurrect. I can just resurrect my team every single time. So I just kept on doing this for, I think, at like 20 minutes on Square Man, and it worked. Like, I'm showing the gameplay, but it eventually works after 20 minutes of just cycling between resurrect. This was the only way to beat this boss. And this game, I feel like it sucks. It really, really sucks. I didn't enjoy. See, because I'm coming this blind. I know nothing about this game. I just know it was praised. It was very much praised that I've heard about. So I'm like, oh, I'll play it. But I'm blind on this game. I know nothing about it. And any time I found myself stuck on this game, I just ran into a wall. And that just was so happily the solution. No, like, puzzles, no, like, do this, talk a certain character, they give you like an axe or a tank or a gun. No, it was just walk into wall. Once you walk into wall, there's the next area. Now that game design sucks. Like, I don't know who made this game. Frankly, I don't really care. But whoever made this game, and whoever thought, yeah, I'm gonna make my game based around walking and hugging walls, and then make the final boss battle just spamming squares for 20 minutes, was beyond horrible. And there was no tutorial on this game. Normally, I hate tutorials. I hate spending like 30 minutes learning a game. For a game like this, I need a tutorial. I needed Yellow Freddy to tell me, hey, by the way, if you're stuck, watch this. Walks into wall, you can do this. If it was like an animated cutscene or anything like that, that showed Yellow Freddy like, hey man, walk into this wall, then if you're ever stuck, do that. Then okay, that's okay. But Yellow Freddy never says, hey man, walk into walls and you'll eventually win. And it's I don't like it. I didn't like that. I didn't like the turn system either. It never told me when it was my turn, so there was a bunch of moments where it was a big staring contest that I just stared at the enemy stared at me. I didn't like that. I really didn't, because there was never an indicator or a timer or anything. Some of the bosses were just invisible, like the invisible boat mobile on the blue guy. I just didn't know where he was. He just popped in randomly out of nowhere. The blue guy on the key boss battle was invisible. I didn't know that. I accidentally one-shot at the owl boss, which I don't know how the hell I even did that. So I don't know if that was the intended way to beat that guy, but I just did. And I didn't like this game. I really didn't. I don't know if this game is... Oh, I don't know how old this game is. It could be like, I don't know, 2010. It could be... This game could be really damn old. I might just be yelling at like a 20-year-old video game. I don't even know. But I really didn't appreciate how the final boss battle, the closing curtain boss, was just spam auto resurrect. No, it's just because there was no other way to win. Like, there are so many cool attacks in this game. I really liked the attack for Bonnie where he just heals. I like Nightmare Freddy where he spawned all of his children to just attack whoever looked at him. But you can't use those on the final boss because you just have to use that auto resurrected square attack. And for a strategy, I like strategizing. I really do. I love strategizing in games like this. But when there's one way to win, I don't know if there was one way to win. This was just the best way that I found to win the level. God knows if there was another way to beat this. And if there is, then hell yeah. But from what I've seen on my gameplay, on knowing nothing about this game, spamming squares, I won the fight. I didn't feel good about it because I tried the entire game not to use this auto resurrect attack because I thought it was very damn cheap. But then having to end it because of a boss dealing 99999 damage to all of my men per attack felt really damn ugly. And frankly, I don't think that square guy has a girlfriend. Frankly, I don't either. But I don't think this was good game design. I really don't. So I beat the game. The game is beaten, so I can hang that on my fridge. I'll put a plaster up there, I'll draw something on it, say I beat Five Nights at Freddy's World in like 6 hours. But I don't know. I didn't like this game that much. One XP is all I did that for? Okay, alright, I get it. Was this really the ending you wanted, coming all the way here just to kill me? Was I really the villain in your mind? I mean, sure, this is definitely one way to bring the story to a halt, but surely there was a more satisfying end. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. He's not important to me because I just don't. I have no idea who Blockman was. At the end, good, as it should be. I'm getting off this damn game.